You were talking about infrastructure and the hard choices about what we needed to do and to invest in this country and how it wasn't happening. I'd love you to give a quick snapshot of
Sure.
why you think getting investment and infrastructure, building America's future is, one, why it's the right thing to do, and why is it so hard?
They invest in their own growth. They invest through the grants, and I guess we're going to talk about the grant they're giving Penn State a little later today, but they invest in their own growth. They invest in research and technology. They invest in training. And that should be a lesson to those of us in the public sector. In the public sector, almost at all levels, we've stopped investing in our own growth. And as a result, we don't grow at all. How can that be?
And I'm interested in how you look at those subjects of workforce development and education from a gubernatorial perspective. When you were governor, how did you move the needle in that? And do you think that Pennsylvania's moved it enough?
No, we haven't moved it enough, but we moved in the right direction. Look, the good news is manufacturing is changing, and companies like Siemens are in the vanguard of changing it. It's changing rapidly. Because of technology, the good news is we can compete globally. Hard manufacturing, it's hard for us to compete because of the wage differential. But advanced manufacturing requires engineers on the assembly line, so engineers, we can compete economically. It's less labor intensive, et cetera. But there's still 600,000 manufacturing jobs that are going unfilled in the United States. We've got to get across to families and to young people that manufacturing is different than it was in the 40s and 50s. It's done in clean rooms, hermetically sealed clean rooms by engineers, by people with education. Invest in education. Not only do we owe it to our kids as a moral obligation, but to ourselves. Economic viability 20 years down the road is going to be determined by who has the most skilled and educated workers. That's what it's all about.